Hello, everyone. Sam is here from myforestmagicweb.com. By the way, now my website name is changed, and the new name is creativetradingsystems.com. Creativetradingsystems.com. All right. So I'm going to be making changes. But yeah, my website was down for a few days, and now it's up and running. And you can just go on Google. Let's say, for example, like here, and let me see if I can. Okay, here I'm gonna have tab open, and then type here creative trading systems.com, and my website will pop up. It's not the name. I will change it later. It just still says My Forest Magic Web, but there's a lot of places that name is, so I'm gonna be just changing it little by little later on. All right, so this video is going to be about this Canadian dollar index, and as you can see, I had this, for example, this video. This is the video I made on the 9th, right? And about CAD index and pairs. You see that about CAD index and CAD pairs possible trades. And in this video, I mentioned that this, because of this US dollar index, and that's what happened. I went up from there, and you can watch this video later on. And this is Canadian dollar. It was doing right now. It's bouncing from 78%, making an automatic pattern, and it might be going to the upside. And if it will go, then I will have my trades and I will show it to you. So this was the pattern, X, A, B, C, D. And see, this is a 61%, 23%, not exactly touching, but yeah, just the idea that, this is what it does most of the time. And then bouncing from, after touching 78%, it was making a reversal candle, was underway, and I made the chart that from here will go up, and this is called a Gertley calculation, Gertley pattern, right? By the way, this is the new name of my website, creativetradingsystems.com. So now this was the chart I made, and based on that if it goes up, CAD is going to get a strong, and Euro CAD, Pound CAD, USD CAD, they will go down, and in Aussie CAD. And CAD yen, CAD is on the left hand side, it will go up. So that was the idea, and possible trades, right? And if that happened, I will get my IB setup, right, in the direction. So I was looking short in 4 of those pairs. So what happened? This chart, this did this on Friday. It went straight up, just like I said, right? This is the diagram. This is what happened. It bounced from here and it went up. This diagram, I made it like 11 years ago. So you can see that it's not that, made it yesterday. It's, this is what happened over the years. These pattern works, and these patterns are nothing but Elliott wave, and Elliott wave does work, right? It's just a matter of learning. If you learn that, and you can come up with something like this, all this mumbo jumbo. So this one start to go up, and I supposed to take short in those 4 pairs. Aussie CAD, I don't trade, I don't watch it. And CAD yen also, nowadays I'm not interested in that. But these 3, Pound CAD, Euro CAD, and USD CAD. So after this start to happen, I found my entries, and this is Pound CAD. It was there, and boom, it dropped. And I says, well, it didn't give me early entry. So I said, well, the hell with it. Whenever I get the entry, then I'll get it. And right here, I got my entry, 95 pip. The other trade I had is the Canadian dollar. This is a 2-day work trade. This is entry on the 10th, and then this is the 11th. I'll continue in that direction. This is, for example, this was the 10th. Not enough pippage, so I said, well, let me just hold on to it, because I knew that the CAD is going to get strong. So, and that's I had another perfect entry here. but I didn't take it because I was already in the trade. So it went down all the way to 205. Only two of these trades, which I was expecting in 2 days at a time. 2 days ago, I said, this is going to happen. I'm going to take these trades. And then after 2 days, that same thing happened. Those entries I found in the direction I was expecting, and I took it. The third one, Euro-CAD, had a very nice entry, but I just happened to miss. I just missed it because I took the alarm off, and it didn't beep. I didn't realize that there was no alarm. I was expecting, but since I'm doing most of the time, I'm doing a lot of other things, analysis and this and that, or teaching someone one-on-one and this and that. So if the alarm beeps, I'll look at it. If not, so beautiful entry, and I missed it. And the fourth one, CAD yen, you can also see that it was a very nice run, but it never gave me the entry. It gave me the entry before that pattern. So I would have taken it, but I wasn't watching this pair. But what I'm showing is that exactly the same thing happened. All those four pairs, they went down, and this pair, CAD yen, it went up. All of this because of the CAD index, the way it went. So it was all planned at a time, 2 days in ahead, and in 2 days in advance. And I got the two trades, 105 and 95. That's 200 pips. Okay, so this is how these harmonic patterns, if you can find those, and it's not if you always find it, because they are always there. That's what the price most of the time do. It's just a matter of looking for them and finding them. All right, so this is just wanted to show you guys that how CAD index chart that I made, it went, and I got the trades. All right, I promise that I'm going to show my trades, and I'm showing it. That's what happens. All right, so probably it's going to dip a little bit and then go up, just like the US dollar did. See this here? Actually, let me put on a 40-minute chart. You see that? From here, it went up a little bit higher than this, then it comes down, and then make a long setup again, and then go up. So war is going on, and CAD is going to get strong because CAD is connected to oil, and oil is keep getting strong, expensive. Right, so this chart is going to do the same thing. It's going to dip here a little bit, then make a long setup, and then continue going to the upside. So I'm going to wait for a dip, and those pairs will also retrace and make me another, good setups, and then continuation happen, and I'm going to get in. It's the same thing, all the other currencies. So how many currencies? You have 8 major currencies. Something is moving all the time. So you just find which one is moving. Aussie is moving. Aussie pairs are moving nicely, right? I said on my Telegram, I said I'm going to show Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie. And I had Pound Aussie for more, so big trade, and then Pound Aussie, big trade. And Euro Aussie, I just didn't get the entry, so I lost. I missed it, actually. All right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend. Like I said, that if you want to be a part of it, then you have to go, and now you have to go for this website. I changed the name again, creativetradingsystems.com. That's the name, Creative Trading System. Here, creativetradingsystems.com. Okay, so you want to sign up, you go there and then use this button here. It's working now. It wasn't, but it's working. It takes time for a website name change and all of that. So one-on-one is right here, and Bitcoin payment, credit card, debit card, PayPal, whatever. You can just subscribe, scroll, and then get the system over the weekend and start checking. And I will show you all the other trades. These are not the only 2 trades, by the way. My trades were total for the week is 23 trades. These are the last 2, Pound CAD and USD-CAD. All of these are this week trade, starting from the March 7th, and EA, GU, GA, and then UC again, then EA, GA, EA again, GC, EC, Euro-CAD. I had this on the 9th, by the way. Okay, EC, I missed the last one, but I had it on the 9th as well. EC, right? So all of these trades. So I'm going to make another video showing all these trades. All right. So for now, let's go and enjoy the weekend. And like I said, that if you want to be a part of it, then just go in and subscribe, because it takes time. It takes time. It needs time to set up the charts, to be honest with you. There's a little bit of work required to do it. A couple of hours you have to spend, set up the charts, this and that, make the profiles, add these indicators and EAs and all of that in your platform. So this is it for now, and have a wonderful weekend.